We turn on the machine. First, we calibrate the probe of this machine. First, we press the page turn button. We flip through the page menu using the left and right keys. We find the menu option for the probe. Then we select the probe type as direct probe. We select the direct probe using the button on the left. After selecting the probe, we find one of the standard blocks. For example, this one with a value of 100, and find its bottom surface echo. Then, we press the button to enter. Zero the probe, and then long press the enter key to enter the zero calibration. And then, we move the gate. We move the gate to capture the first bottom echo. After capturing it, we can open one eye. If there is any dispute, we can reduce the dispute a little. However, we cannot adjust this callback by short pressing. So, we adjust it faster like this. After finding the highest echo, we keep the probe still. Then, we long press the enter key to calibrate. Pay attention to the reflection distance. The reflection distance must match the actual distance of your bow and arrow. For instance, my bow and arrow has a thickness of 100. This is 100. Because if the value of your bow and arrow is different, you have to go through. You have to go through that, press the left and right keys to reset it. Here's what you need to focus on. And then, after finding the highest turn, we press and hold the enter key again. Calibrate the 0 point of your probe and you will succeed. After 0 point calibration, we can create an AVG curve. Similarly, we press the page flip button. Press the right button to flip to AVG. In the AVG menu, we select to open it. After opening it, we can search for it. Use the large one, the same as using a large flat one. Find the first bottom echo. We move the gate over. Wrap it up. The first backscatter, because this thickness is 30. This is exactly the first time the bottom echo is found. Then, we press the freeze button on the screen to calibrate it. Calibrate a point. Then we will select the reference aperture here. Yes, generally according to national standards. Generally, most of them are for 2. This one can be left unchanged. Then, here is the large flat bottom method. Because we use the large flat bottom for the production of the AV robot. So, we need to open the large flat bottom. Then, the frequency of that probe. And the size of the carbon chip. According to the actual frequency and size of the probe. This is 55 MHz and 34. So we set it to 5 MHz here. Then we set it to 14 here. After setting it, we open the average in the first item. Then the AVG curve has already been generated. After it is generated, it will be automatically saved. You don't need to manually save it.